Hi, welcome to AEP 858, Data Analysis and Assessment. This is my Module 1, my introductory video assignment. Hi, my name is Mark Nudio. I'm an international teacher. In the past, I've taught in Nepal, South Korea, China. I've also taught a little bit in Jamaica, Scotland as well. I went to school at Memorial University in Newfoundland, Canada, and Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario. I've done a recreation degree and an education degree in primary and elementary education. My hobbies are sports, travel, and adventure. I'm married with a baby on the way in July, so we're excited about that. And my motto is live, love, laugh, and help others. My critical reflection on using data at our school. So we use map testing. We use this. I'm actually working at a school in China right now, an IB school with the primary years program. We do have some EAL learners as well. So we do use map testing just to see where our students are compared to predominantly students in the United States as well. We use a marks record. This is an Excel spreadsheet we use to keep track of our pre-assessments, our formative assessments, and our summative assessments for all the Common Core standards. We mix in the Common Core standards with our inquiry-based program. For our reading, we use data through our PM benchmarks, and particularly a reading program out of Australia. We use RASKids. And we also look at our demographic student data, especially for our EAL learners. And we use reading records and English assessments for them. And particularly, we look at that data to see how they are ranking compared to our mainstream English learners. Our school report cards also reflect our conceptual based learning, which may be a little bit different in some other schools. So as I say, we have our Common Core standards and our conceptual based learning, and we also use Khan Academy. So how do we use this data to inform instruction? Well, with our map tests, we look at the areas where our students are strong, but in particular, we look at the weaker areas, and we really focus on those areas to bring our students up to expectations. Just last week, my principal, after we finished our map tests, he'll come around to each classroom and talk to each teacher. And he's really involved with the students' learning in that we actually look at each student in our classes. I'm fortunate enough to only teach 10 students. And so normally we teach 10 to 12 students, which is a great student-to-teacher ratio. It's great in that way, in that we can really look at the data and really use that information to cater to the weaker areas. Our marks record for the Common Core recording, we look at the areas where they're weaker as well, and sometimes we'll go back and repeat those particular areas for certain students. And our reading assessments is, as I said before, we look at our PM leveled reading and our RASKids, and we really focus on areas that students are weaker. So for me to improve my current knowledge of data, I think the big thing is professional development through workshops, collaborating with staff who are experienced in assessing data and particular types of data to inform instruction is very important. I've also done some research on different ways to do assessments and different ways to use data to instruct learning. And one of the big things is just being honest with myself by doing a self-reflection. And also, sometimes we have an evaluation through by our principal and by our curriculum coordinator. And this evaluation is not an evaluation of me. It's actually an evaluation of the data that we're using in the school. So we are being consistent throughout the grade levels. It's been a great day for me, a long day, hence a little bit of stuttering there. But I really appreciate the learning that's going to happen in this course, and I'm really looking forward to collaborating with all of you. Have a great day, everyone, and go out and have some fun. Thank you.